all seen YouTube sponsorships, but the question is, are they a scam? I mean, can you really trust a YouTuber? But they all seem pretty sus to me. These are the Timekettle translator earbuds. These claim they can bidirectionally support multiple translation in 40 languages, but it cannot be used for music and phone calls. The problem is that Google Translate exists and it's free. Oh my, they charge $250 for this? Bro, these are like $10 Bluetooth headphones. Are you kidding me?
They look like one of those AirPod ripoffs.
Yeah, except they're more expensive than AirPods. The word scam may not be strong enough for my feelings in the moment. Wait, does anyone speak another language in here?
Absolutely not.
I took French for 3 years, and I can say la fromage.
Oh, say it again.
Je suis la fromage.
So, omae wa mou shinderu.
Are you dead yet?
It's supposed to be you're already dead, but we got like the least diverse people in the company to be doing this.
Hey man.
Hey, can you speak some Japanese for us, please?
私の名前は Ken です.
My name is Ken. Okay.
Oh!
You can't see it right now, but my face is filled with regret. CD key, oh sorry, VIP-Scdkey. I can get 20 euros on the PSN only for an Italian account for $19.72. PUBG, which is now a free-to-play game, I can spend $25 buying a key. Oh wow, 17 bucks for Windows 7, $23 for Windows 10. Windows typically cost about $100. Is this legal? Jared, am I gonna go to jail?
Only one way to find out.
On camera, can you click the button?
Yeah, I got nothing to lose, screw it. So,
Just press the button. Oh, we have to
oh,
make
thank God, you have to put in your email. Keeps me safe.
Jared at
Wait.
butts.com. I'm ready. Hit me. Don't actually hit me. That was aggressive. This is the Nuphy Studio Air60. The Nuphy Studio is one of the companies who are, I would say, advertising pretty heavily on YouTube right now, which, again, nothing wrong with that. So this is the Air60, which is an ultra slim wireless mechanical keyboard, 2,500 milliamp hour battery, low profile switches. This is the Nuphy girl.
The Nuphy girl?
It's Nuphy.
I feel like she has a name or something.
She literally has on her.
Angela.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her Angela, I like that.
Angela? Okay. Hello, Angela. How much is the Air60 for macOS, iOS, Windows, and Android?
You're gonna be shocked. This is only $110.
110 bucks seems very reasonable for this if it does not suck. I'm gonna give you an exact quote from the box. Nuphy Studio is a small company founded by a group of boring guys. When we can't make interesting products, this studio will no longer exist. All right.
That is the most, they need therapy. Are they okay?
Angela again.
Ooh, an Angela poster.
Not to typecast or anything, but
Not to typecast.
Oh! That's a good one. That was a good one. Woo. Oh wow. Do you see how tiny that is?
Oh, wow.
You actually can see some of the switches in the bottom of the PCB through this bottom piece of
that's
plastic,
pretty cool.
which is quite nice. They did include the arrow keys. I will say, typically not a massive fan of lower profile switches. I feel like the extra portability to me doesn't make a big difference, but I know a lot of people like them, so let's just give this a try. Sounds nice. Actually, sounds nice and feels nice.
I believe those are Gateron browns, but you can also get Gateron reds and blues.
I see no reason that this is a scam. In fact, I like this a lot more than the Logitech that we looked at. It was very similar recently. That was significantly more expensive and felt much worse. Detox foot pads. I'm gonna be careful with the way I describe this one. This was a type of potential sponsor that seemed sus. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Just seemed. Can I say what the Amazon page had written for this product?
Please do.
This said that these detox foot pads were for insomnia, endocrine disorders, peculiar smell of feet, open parentheses, oral mouth, close parentheses, and people in the IT industry.
I'm like 3 or 4 of those, I think. That would be a great time to remind you to please subscribe to the channel, because who else is going to detox foot pad for 10 hours and hope for the best?
No close-ups today, guys.
How does it feel?
Like I've got a Band-Aid on my foot. This might be placebo. It feels like it's warming up.
Do you think they're just foot warmers?
I will report back in 6 to 10 hours with how lively and energized I am, and if I've experienced some true foot bliss. So it is about 9:30, which means that I have had my foot pads on for 8 hours. Now I will say the one on my right foot definitely shifted. Like I feel like it's over on the side. Yeah, it's definitely on the side. Oh, wow. Oh, do you hear that? Oh, look, dude, look, it's all stuck to my sock. Ew. Oh, what the hell's in this thing? Oh my God. What the hell? Look at, ew. That is absolutely disgusting. Bro. Oh, sniff that. That
No,
smells kind of good.
I'm not sniffing
it's
that,
like,
no.
It's like hickory. It smells like barbecue chips.
Okay, fine, let me smell. Ew. Your skin looks like it peeled. It just seems kind of weird that it's black. So like, cause your socks are black.
It's whatever's inside there, some reaction happened, whether it's the heat or whether it's the pressure or a combination of the two. But I guess I'll keep doing this every day for 6 months to see if I feel like I have more energy.
Oh dear God.
Welcome to the Raycons, one of the most popular YouTube sponsorships, maybe short of Raid Shadow Legends, that I have ever seen. I have never been super thrilled with the idea of being sponsored by Raycon, mostly because they kind of seem generic and a little expensive.
These are only 80 bucks.
It's not that much cheaper. I mean, you can get AirPods for like 110 bucks. These have got to be pretty good considering. Here's the test. Is it USB-C?
Oh.
It is USB-C. Okay,
Oh,
okay, Raycon.
thank God.
You almost got instantly failed there. All right. And you got the Raycons themselves. All right, let's take a look at these. These seem fine. A little generic looking on the design, but I mean, nothing bad. I don't love the giant Raycon logo on the side. I think it's maybe a little bit ostentatious. No, that's not bad. So they're not active noise canceling. They do a decent job of passive. So for 3 seconds, it's not capacitive, it's actually a physical button.
Oh.
All right, I don't like the fact that it's physical buttons. Every time I press it, I'm like jamming them farther in my ears. It's not very comfortable. Having a tap, I feel like is a lot better. Let me try to play some music and see what we got here. They're a little tinny. They sound cheap. Now, if I take them out, I wonder, will it pause my music? No. You're spending $80 on these? I don't think you're gonna be wildly disappointed. It's not a scam, but I wish you would have taken the wireless charging out, the $1 you spent on that, and made the headphones better. Moonside Design. Smart lighting redesign. Okay, this seems fine. What's wrong with this? Why am I looking at the website? Why don't I have the product?
I ordered a neon lighthouse. It cost me like 180 bucks. But if I look at the tracking number to see where it was, the USPS received the parcel information and then I have no updates past that. It was 3 weeks ago.
This would be a potential sponsor? How could I possibly recommend people to go and spend money on something if they can't even ship the product? It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a new YouTube sponsor scam, potentially. Oh, actually, no, this is not a scam. Huel, if you're not familiar, is a brand which has sponsored many YouTubers in the past. And the idea is that this is almost similar to something like a Soylent.
It's people.
No, it's not people. If this really is a full meal replacement that you could just drink in 5 minutes and then just go about your day, there's plenty of times where that would be legitimately useful for me. My question is, A, is this disgusting tasting? And B, is this actually like healthy?
This variety 12 pack was $50.50 for 12 bottles.
This video is sponsored by Huel. There we go. Ooh, that actually smells delightful. It smells like vanilla cake. Cheers, friends. That's actually very sweet. This has 3 grams of sugar in this one.
Oh.
It's a little thick, but honestly, the thing for me is the taste. It doesn't have that kind of like chalky aftertaste. I actually would legitimately just drink this.
And it's naturally flavored, it says.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. I would happily do a sponsor video on Huel because this is good, relatively cheap, and seems pretty healthy. Like, I don't really know what more you could ask for. Like, I'm legitimately impressed. Sponsor me up. Okay, these are the Sirius Pro Zinc Alloy Gaming Earbuds.
So this was one that reached out to you.
They clearly spent a lot of money on this packaging. Like, almost to the point where I'm afraid to ask, how much are the Gravastar Sirius Pro earbuds?
Let's just say you're paying for an experience. Because these are 150 bucks.
Oh. Yeah, I would have guessed like 200 or something. Whoa! That is so
my God.
heavy. Like,
what?
You're not gonna fit this in your little pocket. Oh, wait, no. Bro, are you serious? It comes with like a necklace to wear your headphones.
Oh my God, what?
This is cool. You know what, it even matches my shirt. You know what, Gravastar, I'm very, very impressed right now. Ah, we got our RGB. Change the color of the RGB. Just very neat.
Well, before you get the party started with the earbuds, you might want to relax a bit with a nondescript, family-friendly beverage.
Speaking of sponsors of the channel.
That gap in the middle is not just for looks.
Oh, it's got a little tab on it. So if I just do this.
As long as you have your Gravastars, you have a party.
Look, I like this. I like this. Now let's take a look at our Gravastar earbuds themselves. They're definitely plastic, which for earbuds is definitely the right thing. I don't want heavy metal earbuds in my ears. They are touch sensors. Good. I'll immediately say I'm at half volume and they're pretty loud, so they've got some real volume. Pleasant. Immediately, they're not trash.
What you listening to?
No! No! All right, here's the problem. I think my first couple songs were a little bit misleading. They don't have the sonic fidelity of $150 headphones.
Is that the sequel to Oral Bliss, Sonic Fidelity?
Yeah, it's maybe not for me. I prefer something a little bit smaller that sounds a little bit better for this kind of price. But if you think this looks dope, and I kind of do, Gravastar, good job. Not a scam at all. Next up we have friends, colleagues. Today, I am officially Lord Austin Evans.
I hope you realize that's like legally binding.
It's legally binding.
You are actually a lord now. In order to become a lord, all you technically need to do is own land in Scotland. You technically now own 1 square foot of Scotland.
Wait.
So
I'm
you
a Scottish
technically-
lord?
This is your exact plot of land.
Wait. For context, this is where the land is. So let's zoom in and let's see what we got here. This looks like farmland.
Do you get any money from the crops that are growing on your land?
I'm gonna send that peasant to the ePal. That sounds sus. ePal is a service that allows you to hire and play with the most engaging gamers, creators, and pros. Teammates on demand.
Look, Austin, you gotta remember who we are. We're gamers. We don't go outside, we don't talk to
Do
people.
we pay for friends?
Yes, we absolutely do.
League, it seems like the most popular. I mean, what you'd expect. Wow. Emotional support, karaoke, relationship advice. Wow, there's a lot of a sleep call. What the hell is sleep call?
What?
Let me read bedtime stories for you.
Okay, is this just Fiverr for lonely people?
There's a real company who actually asked to sponsor a video.
Yes.
Perfect ePal for me, Diva. Tell me more about Diva. Okay.
Hello, I'm Emily, and I really would love to play with you. I play in Europe mostly, but I also have an account, so you can feel free to DM me, and I'm pretty sure we'll have so much fun. Mwah.
Okay, she had me there for a second.
I was on board until the kiss.
The kiss at the end.
Are you gonna go home and tell your wife about your ePal?
No, that's the thing. I said getting in trouble for a reason, Jared. This is gonna be very hard to explain. It's time to game. Friend request sent. Okay, I'm just gonna preemptively tell her that I'm very bad at Valorant.
I don't think they care as long as you pay.
Hello, sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
So just so you know, I have not played Valorant in like 2 years. This is my first game in a long time, so you might have to be a little patient with me. I'm curious, how long have you done ePal for? This is the first time I've ever used it.
I've done ePal for like a month. It's pretty cool. I started off with doing like free orders and like getting to meet other ePals and other people.
So what is bind? Is that just a regular like, is it capture the flag?
It's just the name of the map. The specific like mechanic.
So I guess I'm just gonna follow you.
Yeah, do you want a skin?
Oh. Oh, thank
We're
you.
playing on defense right now, so they're gonna come onto site. Do you know what Sova does?
What's that?
Like Sova, he's your agent. So your E is a like seeking dart. It will reveal the area where it lands. Hold it and release.
Oh, I see. I think I put it in a bad place, but I get it. Hey! I saved her for the record. Just to let the camera know I saved her. Hey!
Well, it was nice meeting you. Have a good one.
Now the fact that I paid $2 to have a 45-minute match with someone who was insightful, who was actually very good at being sort of a coach and kind of helping me walk through is really impressive.